Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. Please keep in mind it is a general reading. That means it may not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. I feel like something is brought to your attention during this time, okay? Or very shortly, if it hasn't already. Depending, for everybody, it's different. Everybody will be in different places in this energy. And so, Queen of Wands, look at her. She's puzzling over somebody's behavior. And all those things on the floor, the flowers, the cane, the hat, they all belong to the page. So, obviously he threw his things on the floor and left, and she's puzzling over why. So, the page may have walked out. He was definitely very interested in her or in reconciling with her because he brought flowers, and I have the flowers here. So he was definitely interested in making something better or showing her his interest in making something better, but then he may have blew a fuse, lost his cool. So something happened that hit maybe a trigger for him, and she's trying to figure him out. She's trying to figure out or solve a mystery or the mystery of what happened here. Nine of Wands is in the reverse, so she's wondering why they suddenly blew this fuse and walked away. Okay. Curiosity. So it's like everything now is like not well. It's not like it was before, because here we see brambles on the outside of this frame out here. That's where she is currently looking in. This is what she wants. She's curious what happened. How did we go from this to this? All these brambles. And trying to shed light on this. Okay. So curious, wanting to solve the mystery of somebody's behavior and why they walked out and why they ended it. Okay. Not talking. Definitely, because the Page of Wands, he's very emotional, and he's very sensitive, and he can blow a fuse very quickly. Six of Shields in the reverse. Oh my goodness. I feel like she may feel like this has been brought to her attention, and so what it's like, what was it I'm not seeing? It's like not putting the attention where it was needed, not seeing something. um okay. I feel like this is assessing that. Okay, so Seven of Coins is assessing that because something doesn't feel fair, or maybe there's a realization that maybe she doesn't feels like she wasn't fair with them, or maybe they accused her of not being fair with them. But there's definitely fairness is involved here somehow. And so she's looking into the cup, trying to figure this out. um, Here she is up here as well. Okay, so somebody wasn't sharing something emotional. So she's still looking here in the cup for what happened. She thought she had this person figured out, but there's like a new twist that happened here, and now she realizes, well, maybe I didn't know them as well as I thought, or maybe I was missing something here. Okay. So this card suggests that somebody wasn't opening up, but would be at a later date. Somebody lost control. Okay, but with this loss of control card, but there's still hope, and the person's already missing you. Okay, if it goes that way, otherwise it's the other way around. They're already missing you. So, um, let's have a look here. Not talking. So, somebody's not talking, but the other person wants to. The other person wants to. This is a cooling off period. So somebody definitely blew a fuse and is now, this is like that cooling off period. And you watch, they come back and apologize fairly quickly. Um, and so she wants to be in a relationship with this person, but and she's looking over her experiences with that she's had with this person, over their history, so to speak, trying to figure them out, trying to find out what just happened, what went wrong here, why did they act this way. I feel like it it feels like it's out of the norm. Okay, it feels like she didn't really see this coming. It's something she overlooked, maybe. Seven of Wisdom, assessing. In the reverse, they're assessing what they've lost because they still, although there were some emotional issues here that obviously she was unaware of, um, because it's coming out now, right? So this person still, they had these emotional issues. They walked away physically, but not emotionally. Emotionally, they still want to be in this relationship. Yeah, so they've got a lot of fears. Um, they've got a lot of fears. This is about going back and talking about the root issue. What's at the root of those fears? Okay, what really was bothering this person? Because they still want the relationship. So if they still want the relationship, they have to go back and talk about it. Here they lost their cool, they lost control, right, and stomped off. Okay, acting out of the norm. Not really thinking, or an emotional based reaction to something. But now, if they want to fix things, they have to come back and talk about it. Okay, and so that's why it feels like it's a cooling off period, and then they come back. You watch, they come back, they'll apologize for their behavior and how they were feeling, and what they were feeling in that moment. You're going to hear about it. They're going to choose their words carefully. They know they didn't, they know that they did wrong, acting that way or reacting that way to something. And so that this is on their conscience, and so they want to come back and heal this and make things better. Come back and explain, how can we fix this? Adjustments are going to be needed for sure, and but they're willing to try to make these adjustments. Okay, so they're going to be very conscious of how they explain themselves to you and what they're going to say to get back into your good graces after their bad behavior back there. Studying the idea of what needs to change. Okay, it's like making a blueprint. They have it on the wall here, making a blueprint for what what they want in the future, or what they want to build with you, how to fix things and what needs to change in order to make that happen. So they're studying that idea, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely there's another opportunity coming around here. Okay, they made a quick exit, but they come back very quickly as well to apologize for their behavior. They weren't ready to talk about it in the moment, but they are ready to talk about it now. And here we see them opening up, pouring out their emotions. Okay, so they will come back fairly quickly. Look at that, very passionate. There's a very happy event here for you in the future, and change is happening as well. Okay, so I think they come back by surprise, and maybe it's the quickness of it that surprises you, but they definitely come back by surprise and or to surprise you. Okay, with that card, happy event coming up. A happy event coming up for you. Ace of Cups, look at that. So, there's another opportunity. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune now, it is about lessons, so let's remember that. And there's another chance to do this again and to do it right. So if lessons have been learned, this relationship will proceed to the desired goal. Okay, if lessons have been learned. So there's another chance. The flowers are here. The car brings it. So somebody's bringing these flowers to you. They're bringing this Ace of Cups. They're bringing healing or the opportunity to heal. Well, the damage they've done, I suppose you could say. And but in effect, if you think about it, this really, even though it came out in a bad way, it came out for a reason, especially that the wheel is here. It is something that needed to be addressed before you could actually move forward with this person. So better that it comes out now and you guys, work it out and move forward with this knowledge. Okay. Then find out later, or let it build and that it explodes and something worse happens later on. So better that this person starts to open up and stays open, keeping that, this person obviously for some reason may have a habit of containing their emotions, and that's not good. So this is something they need to learn, to be more open, okay, when it comes to their emotions, their feelings, and how things maybe you do might affect them, or vice versa. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. And bye for now.